Humanity has always looked to the stars, driven by a curiosity that's propelled us from the plains of Africa to every corner of our planet, and now, beyond. For thousands of years we've gazed upward, wondering what lies out there, dreaming of worlds yet unseen and mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Today we stand at the threshold of a new era, the age of Starship. This is a moment that echoes the great leaps of history, when humanity dared to cross new frontiers and redefine what's possible. Starship isn't just a rocket, it's a leap forward, a fully reusable vehicle that could make space travel as routine as flying across the globe. Its design promises to lower costs, increase access, and open the door for more people to experience the wonder of space. Imagine a future where trips to the moon are routine, cities thrive on Mars, and the solar system is within reach. Children might grow up dreaming not just of visiting other countries but of exploring other worlds. This is the vision fueling SpaceX's engineers and scientists. Every day they work to turn science fiction into reality, driven by a shared belief in a multi-planetary future. On August 29, 2025, the world watched as Starship Flight 10 prepared for launch. Not just another mission but a bold experiment. Millions tuned in, holding their breath as history unfolded before their eyes. The goal, push Starship to its limits, intentionally introducing challenges to gather critical data. Every second of flight was a chance to learn, adapt, and improve. SpaceX wanted to see how Starship would perform under the harshest conditions, like those it will face returning from Mars. The data collected would shape the future of interplanetary travel. The cosmos is unforgiving, demanding risk, resilience, and relentless learning. Every challenge faced in space is a lesson in survival and ingenuity. Starship Flight 10 embodied this philosophy, designed to reveal weaknesses and drive improvement. Each test is a stepping stone, a necessary risk on the path to greatness. Each test flight is a step across a bridge to the cosmos, where every lesson, success or failure, brings us closer to the stars. The journey is as important as the destination. The universe is the classroom and Starship is the student. With every mission we expand our knowledge, our courage, and our hope for the future among the stars. The greatest challenge for any spacecraft is surviving the fiery ordeal of re-entry. Starship's heat shield, made of thousands of ceramic tiles, is its armor against this inferno. For Flight 10, SpaceX turned the shield into a laboratory, testing new metallic tiles, removing some tiles entirely and adding intentional gaps. Could the new metallic tiles reflect enough heat? What would happen to exposed steel? Would gaps create dangerous hotspots? These weren't questions for simulations, they demanded real-world answers. SpaceX flew Starship as a full-scale experiment, capturing every moment with sensors and cameras. The entire vehicle became a testbed, with every risk calculated for the sake of progress. This is the heart of the scientific method: hypothesize, test, learn, and improve. The data from this flight would shape the future of Starship and interplanetary travel. Sometimes, the boldest experiments are the ones that teach us the most. Despite its experimental focus, Starship Flight 10 achieved remarkable milestones. After reaching orbit, Starship opened its payload bay and deployed a satellite, proving its capability as a workhorse for future missions. Later, a flawless engine restart set the ship on course for re-entry, demonstrating the reliability of its Raptor engines. The final test, Starship's controlled, belly-flop descent through the atmosphere. It slowed from orbital speeds guided by its flaps and computers, and attempted a soft ocean landing. While the landing wasn't perfect, the controlled descent was a major achievement. Each success, satellite deployment, engine restart, aerodynamic descent, marked a step forward for Starship's evolution. These milestones laid the groundwork for future missions, even as the vehicle was pushed to its limits. The universe doesn't yield its secrets easily, and Starship Flight 10 faced its toughest test during re-entry. The mission was a critical step in understanding the challenges of space travel and the resilience of our technology. Cameras captured sparks and fragments as heat shield tiles failed, exposing the steel skin to searing plasma. The sight was both mesmerizing and terrifying, a vivid reminder of the harsh environment of space. Experimental metallic tiles warped and tore away, creating a cascade of damage across the shield. Each failure point was a lesson in material science and engineering. Despite this, Starship's control systems fought to keep it stable, adjusting flaps to compensate for the changing aerodynamics. The onboard computers worked tirelessly to maintain balance. The exposed steel glowed red-hot and internal components began to overheat. The intense heat tested the limits of the spacecraft's design. Yet, the vehicle stayed on course, a testament to its robust design. It was a display of engineering prowess and determination. After a hard splashdown, internal damage led to a catastrophic explosion. Fuel and oxygen ignited, tearing the ship apart. The violent end was a stark contrast to the controlled descent. The mission's primary objectives were complete, but the violent end was a stark reminder of the razor-thin line between success and failure. Each mission pushes the boundaries of what is possible. Every failure revealed vulnerabilities, providing invaluable data for future flights. Engineers meticulously analyzed the wreckage to understand what went wrong. In spaceflight, even setbacks are steps forward. Each piece of data brings us closer to mastering the final frontier. Starship's ordeal was a lesson written in fire. The journey continues, fueled by the knowledge gained from each trial. The most astonishing outcome wasn't what failed, but what survived. Despite losing tiles and suffering heat damage, Starship held together through the worst of re-entry. It didn't break apart in the upper atmosphere, a testament to its structural integrity. The vehicle's survival meant sensors kept streaming data, capturing every second of the ordeal. This data is gold, revealing exactly how and where Starship failed, guiding the next design. The flight control system adapted in real time, keeping the ship stable like a wounded bird fighting to land. This resilience is crucial for future missions, especially those carrying humans. The post-splashdown explosion ended the test, but ensured no costly recovery was needed. The knowledge gained will fuel the next generation of Starships, stronger, smarter, and ready for greater challenges. Like a phoenix, Starship's fiery end will give rise to new beginnings. The results of Flight 10 are a vital stepping stone for all space exploration, marking a new era of possibility. NASA's Artemis program relies on Starship as its lunar lander, making every lesson learned along the way absolutely critical. The heat shield data will shape future missions to Mars, where atmospheric entry is unforgiving and the stakes are higher than ever. SpaceX's rapid, iterative approach, build, fly, learn, accelerates progress, lowers costs, and inspires innovation across the industry. Cheaper, more reliable access to space benefits everyone. More satellites, more science, and a real shot at becoming a multi-planetary species. Flight 10's bold experiments and dramatic results prove the value of learning from failure, turning setbacks into stepping stones. The path to the stars is paved with courage, not perfection, and every mission demands resilience. Each flight brings us closer to a future where space is open to all, inspiring generations to dream bigger. Starship Flight 10 may be remembered as a turning point, a moment when the dream of affordable, reusable spaceflight became real. For decades, humanity has looked up at the stars and wondered if we could ever truly reach them, not just with probes or robots but with our own hands and ingenuity. Its imperfections were its greatest strength, replacing theory with hard data. Every flaw revealed a new lesson, every setback a step forward in our understanding of what it takes to conquer space. Building a Mars-capable spaceship isn't magic, it's relentless engineering and learning from every flight. It's the courage to test, fail, and try again, knowing that each attempt brings us closer to the stars. Starship inspires us, connecting to our primal urge to explore. It reminds us that curiosity and ambition are woven into the fabric of who we are. Watching it brave re-entry, we see not just metal but the embodiment of human ambition. Each fiery descent is a testament to our willingness to risk, to innovate, and to dream bigger than ever before. The road ahead is long, with more tests and failures to come, but the momentum is unstoppable. Every launch, every landing, every lesson learned pushes us further along this extraordinary journey. Every lesson from Flight 10 will make the next Starship better. Stronger tiles, safer systems, bolder missions. Each improvement is a building block for the future, laying the groundwork for the next leap. This cycle of improvement will carry us to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. The boundaries of our world are expanding, and our reach is growing with every mission. Each flight is a chapter in humanity's greatest adventure. We are writing a new story, one of courage, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of the unknown. The universe is vast, and for the first time we're building the tools to explore it ourselves. Our journey is no longer limited to dreams or science fiction, it's becoming reality. The journey has just begun, and the future of exploration is unfolding now. With every launch, we take another step into the unknown, fueled by hope and determination. The sky is no longer the limit, it's just the beginning. Our next destination is out there, waiting for us to arrive.